Gordon, this is for you. I've cleaned a little bit of the wheel with WD-40 and I used the little scouring pad, for the dishes. An old one, so it hasn't done too bad. And this is, if I can get the camera in, what it comes up like, I think. You see? You see all those little marks? I don't seem to be able to get them out. I hope that shows up on the screen. Maybe with some polish might bring it out. Or maybe some, what the hell do you call it, T-cut. That might be do it, eh? Anyway, we'll have a shot. So, good morning viewers. How is it today? This is a Sunday morning, about, I don't know, 10 to 10 in the morning. It's bloody bacon. Younger. My fair northeast skin isn't used to this heat. There's the baby. Say bonjour viewers. Bonjour Guzzi. Anyway, hi viewers, and anybody that's not of my age, well, what's he talking about, hi? It used to be a holiday camp sitcom back in the, well, what would it be, the 80s, eh? Modelled on something like Butlins and Pontins, and the camp comedian, was it Ted Bovis, can you remember? Hi viewers. He used to go to campers. Hi campers. Ted can't hear you. Hi. And you go, ho-dee ho. So that's the nostalgia for this morning. And you can see the sun's bleaching over the top of that hill. Obviously it's shining from the tropical island of the freedom place of the United Kingdom of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. The centre of the universe. Yeah, you can smell it too, can you? Yeah, bullshit. Anyway. There we go. Let's crank the old beast up. Oh, before we start, let's have a look. I'll show you. Look how many miles is getting up there. Where are we at? Look at the temperature, 28. Yeah, 7,468 of your European styled kilometres. So in the civilised world, what the hell's that? 4,000? Somewhere knocking around the 4,000 mark, miles. There she goes, she bursts into life. Your balls is already shaking. As you can see it vibrating. So viewers, you're all asking yourself, where we're going the day on a Sunday morning? Maybe you can hear the church bells in the background over behind the Guzzi. No, you'll not hear it with the engine rattling away like this. So, we're not going far, we're going to see a little lake. What's in the lake, viewers are asking? Well, it's water. That's what's in the lake. But it looks quite canny and it's not too far away, so let's go and have a look. And this guy along here, where's he at? Look at the bikes in here, look at the bikes in there, man. I went into the garage to see him yesterday. He's got about 6 or 7. Oh, he's got a GSX from the 80s, a GSX from the 1100 from the, I think he said 1992 or something. The right square back end. Oh aye, riding your bike with no hands, mate. Mind you saying that, I used to do that when I was younger. But you can't do this, Bonnie, that whoosh. That's what I'm talking about. Guzzi power. So anyway, viewers, I've noticed with my helmet, I'm getting a lot of wind noise. So I don't know if it's the helmet or my screen configuration, a mixture of both. I'm not sure. But I know I'm kind of due a new helmet, but situations are, or you know the situation, viewers, ones that are regular viewers, you know the state, you know what's going on, so we'll have to wait for a new helmet, I think. Bike coming. Price of diesel here is coming down, 159. Look at the price of petrol though, 190. Fucking hell. At the moment I'm getting my petrol in Switzerland across the border when I come home from work. Because here it's, what did I say, it was 190. In Switzerland it's about 170. So even though, you know, I've got a relatively small tank, it's not a 500 gallon tank like, but when I fill it up in Switzerland, it's cost me about just over 20 francs. So the exchange rate at the minute, that's about 19 euros. But if I do it in Germany, it's 26. So it's a bit of a difference, you know. All mounts up. All mounts up. So if we've got wind noise, viewers, I'm really sorry. I am trying different things. I have seen like a skirt you can get the gun around the bottom of the helmet. Maybe that'll work. That's not very expensive. It's only about 18 euros from Lewis.de. But I'm using my bike in this warm weather every day for work, and I tell you, in the morning, so when I get to work around 3 o'clock, it's hard turning off the motorway. I'm really telling you, you could just think, fuck this for a game of soldiers, I'm carrying on. Your mind's in a nice place, you're riding, there's no fucker else on the road bothering you. None of these daft Swiss fucks driving and cutting you off, and oh, I'm telling you, fucking hell, the other afternoon when I finished work, when we come out of work out of the airport, there's a petrol station. Hey, some bastard just pulled straight out in front of me, never fucking looked. So he stopped because I blasted the fucking horn. You know, the Guzzi horn is a bit fucking girly whirly. But anyway, he stopped, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I drove past him, not even a fucking raising of the hand to say I'm sorry or no, you know. I thought, fuck, if I'd been 6'5" and built like a shithouse, I would have got off the fucking bike and smashed his car up and got back on it right away. But I'm not. I'm more of a, shall we say, I'm more of a lover than a hooligan. But I've seen where I'm going to go on the next video after this one. You know, what was the point of accelerating like a fucking madman, then slowing right down? You're local to the area, so you know where the speed limits are. Fucking knob. So anyway, what was saying? Oh, the next video. I've seen where the next video is going to be, and that looks dead canny after this one. So I hope you're liking the contents, guys and girls. Anyway, since I haven't got that far to go, what should we talk about? Oh yes, well, I've been back on the internet, and I'll tell you some of the shit you fucking see. All this fucking wokeness and bollocks in the United States. It's just fucking crap, you know. Wow, listen to the sound of that, eh? Did you hear that? I hope that fucking camera picked that sound up. Anyway, back to the wokeness bollocks. There's no wokeness on my channel, eh? It's just straight talking, and somebody in the States, they go into these universities and have a crack, you know, like an open question day. And he come up with an excellent answer. So I'll tell you what his answer, I don't know who the bloke was, but his answer was this. If you get 20 lasses, 10 blokes, stick them on a desert island, what have you got in 120 years time? You've got a thriving community. Think about it. Lasses get knocked up having kids and so on. So you've got a thriving community. Right? Now then, you put 20 blokes who dress up as women and 10 blokes on the island. What have you got in 120 years time? Yes. 10 take the marbles up my mouth. So what have you got? You've got a pile of skeletons. That's what you've got. So, you know, where the world's gone, you've got to get a grip and see reality. Oh, and I'll show you this. I noticed this yesterday when I come into the town here. We'll take a slight diversion. This is my Sackenham. We've got the McDonald's there. And here, fucking here, is my local TUM, which is the DIY centre. As you notice, everything's closed. Everything's fucking closed here on a Sunday. It's unbelievable. And the Germans, they like the flags. As you can see, there's TUM flags there, everything flapping away. There's Revy for the drinks in the corner, little drink shop. Revy, there's Swiss flags across there for the Swiss post. So why on earth would the fuck have that flag up? Really? And you see the TUM flags next to it flapping away. Why the fuck would they have that up? Have a nice German flag. I got no worries with the Germans. You should be proud of your nationality. But you know, why the fuck? Eh? Telling you, man, it's rammed down your throat. Rammed down your throat. Literally, eh? You know, there's no need for it. You are what you are, but you don't have to ram us down folks' fucking throats all the time. There's super minority group. Yeah, nah, come on, get a fucking grip. Live your life and stop fucking whining all the time. There's a jogger there. Not jogging very fucking fast at the minute, like. Now coming. Ah, shite, the wrong visor. Will the lights change? Will they change? Am I lucky? Am I not? Am I lucky? Am I not? Yes, I am. Oh, he didn't want to fucking wave, did he? Never mind. See? More flags. Advertising your own shop. Advertising your own goods. Because the Germans, they certainly like a flag or two. Of course, in 1939 there were different flags, but we don't mention the war. Different mention the war. Especially at my work, fucking hell. Boss of the department, German. Boss of my group of departments, German. Fucking hell. They do like to be in charge, yeah? But no worries. No worries. So now we're going to head to a place called Bergsee. Oh, you can see, I don't know if the GoPro can pick it up, but you can see the sign across there. You've got the yellow bit and the white bit, and the brown bit on the bottom is the brown bit says Bergsee. You'll see it when we get a bit closer. Oh, that sun is just bleaching done. I'm glad I come out in the morning. Because even when I'm riding to work in the morning at between 2 and 3 o'clock, even though it's 15-16 degrees, it's still a little bit of a nip in the wind, you know. One's bollocks do retreat in the morning. But once they get to work, I'll let them hang as normal. Oh, fucking hell, you gotta laugh, eh? You know, the place will be, the world will be a lot fucking decent place to live if you just cracked a smile. All these miserable fuckers wandering around, their face tripping on the ground, always got something to fucking complain about. Anyway, what should we moan about today? Hey! Hey, the mighty Magpies, qualified for the Champions League. Away the Mags. See, Bergsee. That's where we're going. Let's have a look up here. Right, where the fuck is it? Oh, make sure you'll find the right one. If I remember right, the guns are around the back of these houses. I've just seen a sign for a detour, but a detour for what? A bicyclist? That's cooler. Towing the young'un. Ah, here we go, here we go. Bergsee. Oh, they're all gone to the swimming pool for the day. The swimming pool's up the top of the hill. I don't know why they stuck it up there, because it's as far as away from the town as you could possibly get, and you've got this muckle Yorkin hill to climb up to. Ah, you're alright, mate. No point fucking staring, a smile and a wave wouldn't gonna miss. You're on my side of the fucking road. Oh, canny hoose, eh? That's a canny hoose. Fucking just feel the freshness of the air as I come around that corner. Oh, it's lovely, man. Folk out here hiking already. It's because there's no fucking shops open here on a Sunday. Get yourself a B&Q. That's us here already, I think. Do I think right or I think wrong? Oh, it's Dunya. Is it Dunya? No. Further round. Because That's the end of the road, that's the car park. Surprised how many folks here already. As I said, there's no better to do on a Sunday. Shaggy or lass or gone for a walk? What should it be? Gone for a walk, eh? There she is. There's the old Bergsee. Can't believe how many folk are here already. Get somewhere we can get a nice photo opportunity with the old bike, like. What's doing there? That's cool. Got a photo there, eh? Look at that, man. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that stunning? You see, you can rent one of these pedalo boats. There's a restaurant here for you can go on for a meal if you want to go on for a meal. That's champion, eh? And the track goes all the way around. As you can see, there's people, if a GoPro picks it up, there's people walking across there. You can go all the way around the lake, through the trees. It's not that far, about a mile, something like that. They're beautiful, eh? Anyway, let's get a photo. There used to be a diving place in the middle here, but there seems to have taken it out. And the water's reasonably clean as well. Not sure if it's a man-made lake or not, but it's canny.